You know, we are now only a couple, 3 days away from the great November 6th gala that we talked about 10 days ago. So, Judith, how are you?
I'm excited.
Crazy.
I'm excited. It's going to be a great event.
Yep.
John, I hope you're going to be joining us there. I hope your other listeners are going to be joining us there as well. We've got excellent attendance, but we do have a few more tickets. And I do
Okay.
have a special offer for you.
Well, let's
So,
first of all back off a little bit. I just wanted to capture the excitement of everything that you're doing around that and to provide some context for our conversation today.
sure.
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are and who you're representing, and then sort of leading up to this gala, and then we maybe can get into like what's going on around the gala, what we can give away, all that kind of stuff for our viewers.
Sounds good. So, Judith Cullington, I am president of the Fuca Performing Arts Centre Society. We are the group working to build an arts and culture centre in the West Shore. And it's something that's sorely needed. Something like a quarter of the population of the CRD live in the West Shore. We have amazing arts, or pardon me, amazing sports and rec facilities. We'd like amazing arts and culture facilities too, please.
Exactly, for
So,
sure. Yeah.
yeah.
And you are the leader of that effort, in my opinion. I know there's a whole team, and I know you're going to likely thank them, et cetera, et cetera. But somebody has to push that first rock, that first domino, and that was you. And that's where you and I met and chatted about even as much as several years ago, maybe longer.
Yes.
And it's now here. There's been some recent very positive CRD developments around arts funding for the region. Tell us about the gala that's happening on November 6th.
So we have a gala event on November the 6th at Olympic View Golf Course. It is a fun event. First and foremost, we said we want people to come and have a good time. So we'll have it's a Olympic Golf Course is a wonderful venue. We will have fabulous people there. We know how to have a party. We have the superheroes joining us. So I'm not sure quite which ones we're going to have, but we'll find out. We'll have Rising Circus up on stilts to welcome you. We've got something like 50 different auction items. We've got artwork. We've got tickets to events. We've got services. We've got gift cards. We even have a custom built sandbox with toys and the sound delivered. We have we have performances from talented local performers, some of them quite young, and it is all in a very good cause, which is to support the creation of a West Shore Arts and Culture Centre.
That is so exciting. How many tickets do you have left? Few? I take it few.
We've probably got 20 tickets left. Um,
Okay. Well,
I'm always willing to squeeze an extra person in if they, if they make a good case.
I will. We have the website address all around our little boxes here in which we communicate. Folks can go there. Not many tickets left. This is extraordinary. You're going to be sold out. You're going to have this amazing night. What is next, though? What does that lead to? What,
Okay.
what's on your horizon? Let's just do a 3 month horizon because you and I'll be chatting a lot more.
Okay. So the 3 month horizon is part of what we're doing at the gala is this is a fundraising drive, and we're talking about this as being the kickoff to our first million campaign. No, I do not expect to get to the first million on this night. What we're trying to do is to
Never
build,
know.
you never know. The right person might be in this room and just going to make the donation.
That's
But
right.
I'm keeping my expectations just a tad more modest than that. What we're trying to do is build ourselves a solid funding basis that enable us to invest in beginning a really serious capital campaign. That in turn enables us to do things like look at investing in land purchase, in business case studies, in architectural studies, and all of the upfront costs that are going to be necessary to make this a reality. As an example, we had an opportunity last year to put in a serious bid on a piece of land that probably would have been quite interesting if we'd had a bit of a fund behind us. Maybe we would have had our site by now.
Mm,
So we need to be in a position to act fast when the opportunity arises.
I
So
see.
that's our kind of what we're trying to achieve out of the gala. So it's the first rung on the ladder. We want to take that step forward and really start to build. Obviously, once we get our final location, the whole fundraising drive kicks into a much higher gear.
Yes, and we'll be alerting the community at every stage, Judith.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh
that's
yeah.
great. Very
Oh,
exciting. Do you have anything, for example, that might you might want to announce around Christmas? Maybe there's some kind of festivities going on, or is that a secret?
um, I don't know about Christmas festivities, but one of the things you'll hear me talk about at the gala is my Christmas wish list. Because,
Okay, right on.
I mean, I believe in Santa. I hope you do too.
I've
And
played Santa. I've
perfect.
played Santa when he's busy.
See, you're my Santa. Um, so if you said to me, Judith, what is it you really want for the coming year?
Good
I'm going to
question.
say three main things. Location, location, location. It's something we've been working on very hard. We have looked quite seriously at a number of possibilities. The right one hasn't come into being just yet, but it will. We still have ones on our list that we're exploring and kind of wondering if they're going to be the right fit. So location, a development partner. Clearly, we're not in the development business. We don't know how to do this, but we don't want to build a standalone center. We want to build something in combination with some other form of development, whether it's housing, whether it's commercial or a hotel, some other social need. We're looking for that development partner who's really looking for that nice little win-win where what they're trying to build and make their money on is going to fit nicely with an arts and culture center that would be a kind of a nice win-win for both sides. So the right development partner is wish number two. Wish number three is benefactors. There are people in this town who really want to leave a legacy for the future, and so you look at the Mary Winspear Centre, for example. That was made possible through a contribution from somebody who really kind of wanted to leave their legacy for future generations. And so, if there are folks around the West Shore or regionally in general who would like to be part of something that really will be something special for the region, we'd love to talk to you.
So when okay, that's amazing. And you know what? You're going to get all of those three things, and we're whatever this is, this digital conversation is going to try to help us get there, as well as maybe Santa Claus. If somebody wants to get a hold of you, they want to be participating in one of those activities, they want tickets. If there are tickets to be given away, please tell me now, who do they write to or who do they phone?
Okay, so you can first and foremost go onto our website, so buildingforthearts.com.
Yep,
If you click the Gala tickets link, it will
hmm,
take you to a link where you can go and buy tickets.
great.
I have a special offer for your audience.
Yes.
First person to contact me will get a pair of free tickets to the event. So, you need to act fast. The easy
Yes.
way to contact me is president@buildingforthearts.com. I'm also always happy to answer questions if people have got them around what it is we're trying to do and how they can get involved and help.
All right, let's end there because we've got some exciting things to share with the audience. Best of luck in on the 6th. I'm sure it'll be a extraordinary success. Then get some rest, and then why don't you and I chat again? You can tell me about what a great event it was, what happened, all the kind of money that might have been raised, and let's talk about next pieces. Because
Perfect.
this momentum cannot stop until you and I are sitting in a performing arts center sponsored by somebody who's very, very, very happy and watching something in the arts in the West Shore. Okay,
Perfect.
excellent. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, John.